everybody. Welcome back to Moss and Mushroom ASMR. So, I have never done a haul video before. I usually don't buy things in enough quantity for that to make sense. But some of my favorite ASMR videos to listen to and watch while I'm trying to fall asleep are fashion and beauty ASMR. So I thought that I would give it a shot today. I just did a big Sephora order, so it's as good a time as any to try a haul video. I don't think it'll become a regular part of my channel. I just don't shop enough. But I hope you enjoy it, and I think making it is going to be a lot of fun. So let's get started. I have this Sephora box. Those infamous black stripes containing all sorts of beauty goodness. Just looking at those stripes makes me excited to open it. If you're a Sephora shopper, you understand. I love that noise. Okay, so let's crack it open. Lie within. So first we've got some samples. Sephora, if you don't know, always gives you some good samples to play with. They're different every time. And how kind of them to put it in such a crinkly bag. surprises do I have inside. First one we have is by this brand Belief. Let's see if the camera will focus. So it's Belief Hungarian Water Essence, and it's a moisturizer that's supposed to replenish the hydration in your skin for lasting suppleness and softness. I have two other Belief moisturizers in slightly larger sizes, and they are very hydrating. I've never tried the Hungarian Water Essence, but I am looking forward to it. So, what's next in the bag of goodies? Alright, we've got a shampoo and conditioner duo from Bumble and Bumble, made with sea salt to make your hair buoyant and voluminous. So we have their Surf Foam Wash shampoo and their Surf Cream Rinse Conditioner. And this was one of the samples that I didn't pick. They just sent it to me. So, we'll see what it's like. We'll see what it does for my hair. Next, in the goodie bag, we've got Sasha hair cleansing cream. Szechuan? Sounds like Szechuan sauce. So this is a hair cleansing cream which uses a new non-traditional technique based on caring waxes. The new cream formula does not lather but creates shine, luster, moisture, and softness while refreshing your hair. Interesting. So it sounds just like a shampoo, except it doesn't lather. I like the packaging. Okay. The last thing in my sample bag. We're not even through the sample bag yet, and there's already so much good stuff. What is this? I actually genuinely have no idea what this is. It says, "This just smells so you." That's what it says on the front. Okay. It looks like it's a set of pictures of different kinds of perfume. This one is J'adore Dior. Okay. Not sure why they're counting this as samples. I guess that's why I got the other ones. We have some pictures of Victor and Rolf's Flower Bomb and Spice Bomb. This one looks like it's Chloe's namesake perfume. It's called Chloe, it's not called namesake, but yeah, I've heard good things. Amazing Grace by Philosophy. Appropriate for this sometimes very philosophy-oriented channel. And I guess the back of the card series. Not sure what was really going on there. I'm just gonna rip one in half. See if it sounds like any fun. I knew this video was going to be fun to make. It's my message to you, Sephora, for tricking me into thinking I was getting a fourth sample. Okay, so we're past the samples. Let's see what else is in here. So, first of all, some very suspenseful and no doubt crinkly paper. So let's crinkle it. All right. So, what is this? Welcome to VIB. Your beauty addiction has finally paid off. I guess so. Sephora's Beauty Insider loyalty program has a level called VIB that you get when you spend more money than I should have spent on makeup this year. We'll say that. But I guess now I'm VIB. I don't think I'm proud of this. I think I'm worried about this. But in any case, I've got a welcome packet that gives me 10% off one shopping experience, free shipping on an online order, and a complimentary makeover. Alright. Cool. Thanks, Sephora. Okay, finally, after like 15 minutes, we're on to the actual things in the box. So the first one is Tarte's Friction Stick. It's an exfoliating cleansing stick that goes on just like that picture. I've used it before. I got a sample of it in the past and I loved it. It's a cleanser. I'll show you what it looks like. Ta-da! It's this giant stick, and you unscrew it, and it's just this black stuff, but it has all these tiny exfoliating bits in there, and you rub it all over your face just like the woman in that picture, and it cleanses and exfoliates. And winter means dry skin, not just for me but for a lot of people, so I imagine this is quite popular right now. Can you hear that? Because what's the point of getting beauty and skincare stuff if you're not gonna make noises with it? Tarte Friction Stick. Okay. The next thing is, I don't know how to say the name. I'm so embarrassed. It's either Ole Henriksen or Ole Henriksen. There we go. Ole Henriksen's Find Your Balance Oil Control Cleanser. And this actually isn't a full size. This is a 100-point reward. You get points for shopping, and then you spend your points on stuff. And I got this, and I am surprised how big it is. Well, I guess the box is big. We'll find out how big it is. Let's tape together. Alright, yeah, that's a decent size for functionally a large sample, a deluxe sample in the, as they say, in the industry. And this cleanser is supposed to help control oil and probably do some other stuff I don't really understand, but the word balance is on here multiple times, so I think it wants to balance me. We'll see how that goes. Okay, Benetint. This is a tinted lip and cheek stain by Benefit, and I used to use Benetint all the time in high school. It was the only thing I ever used for blush. I'm not much of a blush person, so I really haven't used blush since Benetint. And that was, I don't know, like 10 years ago. So I figured I would go back to my old high school staple, give it another go. I've been missing blush a little bit. Oh my gosh, I forgot how tiny it is. It's so small. This isn't a sample, guys. This is the real thing. This is the real thing I paid for. It's so small. But a little bit goes a long way. You use about 2 drops when you use it as a blush, and you only use a couple drops when you use it as a lip stain. It can be either, and it tastes and smells really good. So that's part of the reason I like it. I went through a phase this summer where I was really trying to make liquid lipstick happen. I wanted it to work so much, but it's not for me. So back to the stains and the glosses and things that don't dry up my lips and make them look like little raisins. So you tiny, tiny Benetint, we will give you another go. Alright, they gave me another layer of paper. Next we've got this Sephora brand honey lip scrub, and I know that you can make your own lip scrubs really easily out of sugar, but this will be nice for on the go. Pretend I'm drawing on your face with lip scrub. That's my makeover video. I'm just drawing on you with lip scrub. Okay. So I don't know what's going on upstairs, but it sounds like it isn't going to stop anytime soon. So please excuse them and their tap dancing or whatever they're doing on their wooden floors. All right, so next we've got chlorine dry shampoo. And this one I know that I'm gonna love because it is the only dry shampoo I use. And I got a kit this summer that had a bunch of different dry shampoos in it. And I was fine with most of them, but the chlorine, the French name that I probably should have looked up how to say before this video. The chlorine one was my absolute favorite because it doesn't give your hair that ultra textured feeling that a lot of dry shampoos do, where it almost seems like your hair is not your hair. Anyway, I love chlorine, and I love their dry shampoo. They also have this chamomile hair lightening spray that I was using this summer, and you just spray it in your hair. It works kind of like Sun In, if you remember that, where it's activated by sunlight and your hair gets lighter the longer you're in the sun with it on. But unlike lemon juice or Sun In, it doesn't give you that streaky, over bleached look that can sometimes happen if you're using something lemon based. The chamomile is really good. I'm also a sucker for that Allure Best of Beauty Award sticker. I mean, I loved it even before I knew it was a Best of Beauty Award winner, but that certainly doesn't hurt to know that it's not just all in my head, that this is a really great dye shampoo. Speaking of shampoos, now we've got a conditioner. So this is not a dry conditioner. It's a regular conditioner. And it's from Verb. And I've never used it before. And that's pretty much all I have to say about it. I hope I like it. If not, Sephora has a really good return policy, so the next thing is something else that I got as a 100-point reward. It's a lip stain from NARS. And I'll let you see it in a second. Not before I play with it a little bit. So, this is their Power Matte Lip Pigment, and it's not really a liquid lipstick. It's way more liquidy, oddly enough, than a liquid lipstick. It's more similar to the Benetint, where it just kind of stains rather than coating your lips. This is similar, although it's much more pigmented. So I actually got a piece of paper somewhere around here, and I was going to demonstrate the difference between the two and what the colors are like. It said when I bought this to be very careful about it spilling because it spills easily and stains easily, but it's supposed to be worth it. So let's put it on some paper. I'm so afraid of it now that it's gonna spill. Okay. Ooh, I like that. I'll show you in a second. Okay, and then I'm going to open the Benetint. Good old Benetint. Okay, so the one on the left is the NARS Power Matte, and the one on the right is the Benetint. You can kind of see the Benetint is almost more of a watercolor feel. I want it to focus. And the Power Matte is not quite liquid lipstick, but definitely is more intense than the Benetint. I'm excited for both of them. So, the next thing, yeah, I got a lot of stuff from Sephora. That's why I'm doing a haul video. The next thing is is Sephora's Lash Craft Length and Volume Mascara. And I don't usually buy Sephora branded products. They're not bad, they're just not usually my favorite. Except for their cream lip stain. That's really good. But I have bought and tried so many different mascaras, and this one is my favorite. It's, in my opinion, less flaky than the Too Faced mascaras, and it's less clumpy than the Marc Jacobs, and it stays on better than It Cosmetics, and so on and so forth for a lot of mascaras. I've tried a lot of mascaras, and I like the Sephora brand Lashcraft the best. So this was really cheap by Sephora standards. It was $5, and it's gonna last me a long time, and no more clumping. So I'm a big fan. I think that's everything. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your night. Bye.